All right, it is new tire day. I'm going to be doing a review of the Irc M5B rear tire. I got this thing here. I'm going to get it unpackaged. I want to do a couple. All right, got this thing out of the packaging. Just want to do a measurement on these treads. I have a standard automotive tread depth gauge here. That is about 18 millimeters, 19 millimeters tread depth on that middle lug. Let's see if these outside lugs are any different. Zoom in here. It's almost at 20. Yeah, so these things are pretty massive. To try to give you a comparison, no, this tire, to be fair, it's got just under 13 hours. It's what comes on the bike stock. Dunlop Geomax AT81. Now this is a 110/100 by 18. Again, with about 13 hours on it. So, I mean, I know I'm not apples to apples here, but this is looking at 15, maybe 16 millimeters of tread. I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but I was looking at this tire and this thing is directional. So obviously you want to check that. Not every tire you put on is going to be directional, but like I said, obviously that's something you're going to want to check. You know, if you got a directional tire and your 50-50 chance goes the other way and you don't get it right, you're going to be pretty mad. All right, so this thing's on, man. Again, Irc M5B. This one is the 130/80/18. So it's a little bit wider than the factory on these bikes, if you guys can see that. No problem on the KTM with the big lugs and also the wider tire. No issue whatsoever with clearance. Next time I get out and ride, I'll mention it so that way you know that this is the new tire. But I don't know, this thing's a monster, man. These lugs are insane. Anybody that's considering it, just wanted to do a video kind of showing you the tire, what it looks like. This thing should be a Hillclimb monster, especially here, and I'm in Western Pennsylvania, so I mean we got a little bit of everything. I mean we've got hills, single track, we've got slate, shale, rocks, all that stuff. Hoping this tire does a good all around, but I'm really, you know, anybody I feel like can go in dry terrain, so I'm really looking for this tire to do what it says it's gonna do. Be a nice soft terrain where it kind of gets in and uses these larger lugs to kind of dig into traction. So hoping this thing comes through on some hill climbs and some, like, you know, mud type single track, that it's good, you know, that it's good traction tire. So anyways, that's it. We'll wrap this one up. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments section. And next ride, I'll make sure to mention and kind of like do a riding review of the tire as well. All right, guys, we'll see you.